Good morning everyone. Welcome to Eklavya online classes. Today we start new chapter, that is poem. And poem name is The Heart of the Tree. So everyone open your notebook and start. Everyone open your notebook and start reading one by one paragraph. Okay. So this is the poem related to the tree. Okay, it means in this we tell this poet tell us about the quality of the tree. Okay, so what he want to tell, that he tell that tree give us shade, tree give us fruits, tree give us means plants give us many vegetables and all things, and they give us bridge means beauty, they show the beauty and all things tree give us. Okay, so what is the poem means that the heart of the tree is given by the American poet. Okay, is given by the American poet and novelist, means Henry Keller and Bunner is the American poet and he is novelist also. Clear? It's a fine piece of poetry. Okay, with a simple theme and a simple structure. He gave a simple theme and simple structure. Okay, he tell us simple theme and simple structure of the poem. Clear? So, and the poem originally published in 1912. When this poem published? 1912. It means, what is the meaning of, means what he want to tell, that planting a tree is a great work. Okay, everyone know that planting a tree is a great work. Okay, trees plant karna is a great work, everyone knows that, and for the mankind. Okay, so but the poet has found out new way to look at the plants and plantation. Okay, then he means look out the new way of plantation. In this poem, The Heart of the Tree, he glorifies the act, further shows how a tree helps life on earth. It means how tree helps mankind, how tree help human beings. Okay, how tree help us. Okay, and how trees are helpful for nations growth. Okay, that's why the chapter name is Heart of the Tree. Clear? So this is the brief description of the poem Tree. Means this now man who actually plants a tree, then he chooses to reply it by himself and shows that what a tree means to the humankind. Means what is the meaning of tree in the humankind, means humankind or for the nature. Means poet want to tell that the tree, planting a tree is a great work. Okay, so the rhythm of the poem is also amazing. So you all listen carefully. Okay, and let's start our poem. Now first of all, what does he plants? Who plants a tree? He plants a friend of sun and sky. What is the meaning of these two lines? The poem opens with the refrain which asks, what does he plant? Who plants a tree? It means that we instantly realize that the poet is going to explain. What the poet is going to explain? Usefulness of planting a tree. Okay, in these two lines, what a poet want to explain? Usefulness of these two lines. Okay, that how planting a tree is a great work. So what poet want to tell, that the man plants a friend of sun and sky by planting a tree. Clear? Means planting a tree is a friend of sun and sky. Is that clear? So a plant grows upward and aims to reach the sun and sky. If plant goes upward, then they aims to reach the sun and sky. So it is as if sun and the sky get a new friend in a tree. So sun और sky को एक new friend मिलता है tree में. Clear? And The tree needs sunlight also and air to survive. So, sunlight who give? Sun give sunlight. And finally, the tree seems to absorb the heat and save the earth. Now, what is the meaning of these two lines? Finally, a tree takes sunlight, okay, and they take heat also and then absorb and save the earth from the scorching sun, means from the scorching sun, and giving an implication that the sun becomes friendly in the presence of the trees. Clear? Now, next two lines, lines, listen carefully. He plants a flag of bridges free, the shaft of beauty towering high. It means that the speaker now at the main plants a flag. Now, अब क्या उसने ऐड किया है? Flag that flies freely in the mild bridge. The poet here compared the leafy branches to the tree to a flag, and this shows the beautiful shaft of the flag that stands tall. He plants a home to heaven and high for song and mother crown of bird in hushed and happy twilight heard the treble of heaven's harmony. These things he plants who plants a tree. Clear? Now, what a poet want to say this? They want to try to explain that in this whole paragraph. Okay? So, what a poet want to express means, write down this Henry, poet name is Henry Cuvier and Bunner. This poet name is Henry Cuvier Bunner. Now, again listen. Now, what a poet want to say in this whole paragraph, that by planting a tree, the man plants a home for the sweet singing birds. हम ट्री प्लांट्स करके हम बर्ड्स के लिए एक होम तैयार कर रहे हैं इन द हाई स्काई नियर द सन, ओके, नियर द हेवन, ओके. सो ही कीप्स द अर्थ हैबिटेबल फॉर बर्ड्स, जिससे क्या है बर्ड्स उन प्लांट्स पे रह सकेगी, ट्रीज पे रह सकेगी इन मेंटेनिंग द इकोसिस्टम. सो प्लांटिंग अ ट्री is helpful for ecosystem also, maintaining a ecosystem also. Next, what a poet want to say that in quiet and happy twilight, okay, last three lines, in quiet and happy twilight we can listen, we can hear chirping of birds which is harmonious for heavens, okay. मीन्स हम उनकी चहचहाने की आवाज़ सुनेंगे अगर वो प्लांट ट्रीज पे बैठेंगी. देन वी लिसन द चिरपिंग ऑफ बर्ड्स. एंड इन द एंटायर स्टेंजा लिसन इन कंप्लीट स्टेंजा फर्स्ट व्हाट पोएट वांट टू से दैट द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ ट्री इन मेंटेनिंग द हॉस्टेलिक ब्यूटी इन नेचर, द यूज ऑफ बर्ड्स, heaven, harmony and towering high. These three words means what? Is aimed to giving an impression of the work of planting a tree is indeed a heavenly and glorious for us. Is that clear? So this paragraph I think everyone understand. Now come on next paragraph. Now next paragraph says, what does he plant who plants a tree? He plants cool shade and tender rain. Now, what poet want to say that next is the tree he plants provide us with cool shades and help in bringing rain. Means which tree we plant, they provide us shade also and help in bringing rain. Okay, means हमें बारिश से भी बचाएंगे and they give us shade also. Is that clear? Now, and seed and bird of days to be, and years that fed and flush again, he plants the forest's heritage, the harvest of a coming age, the joy that unborn eyes shall see. These things he plants who plants a tree. Now, next what poet want to say, A tree will produce seed and bud in future. Okay, tree will produce seed and bud in future. So years will passes directly, but the tree will remain there though its seeds producing the tree. Okay, its seeds producing tree for us. Trees are the main elements that make a plain area. Okay, what poet want to say that trees are main element that glory. Okay, now and years that fade and flush again, he plants the forest heritage, the harvest of coming age, the joy that unborn eyes shall see. These things he plants who plants a tree. Okay, so the speaker mentioned that, what the speaker want to say that planting a tree today would give fruits in coming days. अगर आज हम पेड़ उगाते हैं तो हमें कमिंग डेज में उन्हीं से हमें फ्रूट्स मिलेंगे. Our next generation would be delighted seeing to such vegetarian and reap means vegetables also we get fruits also in next generation. Clear? So all the credit goes to the man who plants tree. तो सारा credit किसको जाता है? Those who plants a tree. Means in this poet want to say that planting a tree is a great work and that is helpful for us only. That is helpful for us only and for our next generation. Clear? So the heart of the tree stresses, इस किस पे stress डाला है? The importance of planting a tree for mankind. The earth is better living place for future generation. Okay, so earth is better, become better for the future generation. Clear? Next, what does he plant who plants a tree? He plants in sap and leaf and wood, in love of home and loyalty, and forecast the thought of civic good. Okay, his blessings on the neighborhood. His blessings on the neighborhood. Clear? Now, next, what poet want to say in next paragraph, third paragraph, listen carefully. By planting a tree, the man shows his love and loyalty for the earth. Means trees plant करके जो पोएट है वो मीन्स ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं, जो मैन है वो क्या शो करना चाहता है? लव एंड लॉयल्टी फॉर दिस अर्थ. हिज सेंस ऑफ सिविक ड्यूटी, वो खुद की ड्यूटी फॉलो कर रहा है. एंड हिज ब्लेसिंग्स ऑन द नेबरहुड, और वो खुद की जो ब्लेसिंग्स है वो नेबरहुड के लिए दे रहा है. एंड दीज आर रिफ्लेक्टेड इन द सैप एंड लीफ ऑफ द वर्ड इन एवरी सेल ऑफ द ट्री. क्लियर? Who in the hollow of his hand holds all the growth of all our land, a nation's growth from sea to sea, stays in his heart, who plants a tree. Stays in heart, who plants a tree. Clear? By planting a tree, the man directly or indirectly contributes their love and loyalty to the nation's growth. Is that clear? Means directly or indirectly human being want to give his love and loyalty for nation's growth. When a tree is planted, it sets in motion the progress of nation from sea to sea, and all these start from the progressive thought that the man heart who plants a tree. Clear? So what a poet want to say that the last line is very important. Listen carefully. It shows the feelings, dreams, wishes behind planting a tree. Means human being shows his feeling, his happiness, his blessings, his dreams, his wishes for planting a tree. And this also leads to the poem title, that Heart of the Tree. Heart of the tree means tree. Okay, heart means everyone knows. So poet Henry Culler Benner ends up composing an uncommon piece of poetry in the heart of the tree out of common. Clear? So he overall wants to tell the usefulness of planting a tree. Is that clear? It in all 3 paragraphs, he only want to tell the usefulness of the planting a tree. He tell us the great work of our tree. So this is the our poem. So this is completed here. So next, you all open your notebook and start writing hard words of this poem. Clear? So open your notebook and start writing hard words. Bridges. Second is towering. Bridges, towering. Next is mother crone. Mother crone. Next is twilight. Twilight. Next is harmony. Next is what? Harmony. Next is tender rain. Next, heritage. Unborn. Unborn. Civic. Good. Next is hollow. Next, holds. Next is nations. Nation. Clear? So these are the poem hard words. So you all note down these in your notebook, fair notebook. First is bridges. Second is towering. Third is mother crone. Fourth is twilight. Fifth is harmony. Sixth is tender rain. Seventh is heritage. Eighth is unborn. Ninth is civic good. And 10th is hollow. 11th is holds. 12th is nation. Clear? So these are the hard words of the poem, and this poem name is The Heart of the Tree and poet is Henry Culler Bunner. Now again listen the summary of this poem. If you don't understand, means listen, this is the deviation from, means this is very simple, careful wordings of the means given by the poet. Okay, simply that poet want to tell in first stanza that planting a tree is a friend of sun and sky. Sun और sky के friend कैसे होंगे? Because sun gave us sunlight, okay, and after that sky also help for planting a trees. Clear? And flag bridges when start, then trees help for stopping them, and planting a tree shows the beauty of nature, and these are helpful for nation's growth also. Clear? These are means helpful for nation's growth also. Clear? So these are helpful for planting, means these are helpful for nation's growth. Okay, so in next paragraph what poet want to tell, that planting a tree means trees give us shade and beginning of rain. Okay, means हमको shade भी देंगे और बारिश से भी बचाएंगे. Clear? And after that they are helpful for seeds and birds for next generation, means next generation के लिए हमें seeds और birds भी किससे मिलेंगे? For planting a tree से, for upcoming generation. And last, he wants to tell that planting a tree shows the love and loyalty towards the nation. Nations के लिए means regard towards the nation हमें planting a tree से एक love और affection, love और loyalty show करने का भी मौका मिलता है. So this is all means that's why the chapter name is the heart of the tree. This is all about the chapter, the heart of the tree. Clear? In next class, we will discuss its word meaning and its question answers. So, everyone prepare for that and try to solve self also. Clear? So, for today, this is means read again this poem. This is your work and do these hard words in your notebook. After that, we discuss word meanings and question answers. Thank you.